What's going on, guys? This is a video on the new merge kit, what's included with it. So first of all, you will be getting two symmetrical 1/8" aluminum rails. You will be getting a machine DELRIN skid, M3 by 16 screws for the DELRIN skid. You will be getting two 1/8" aluminum braces. This one's for the rear. Now these holes are tapped. This one's for the front, and the side ones are tapped as well. These are just through holes right here, and I will show you what we're using these for in a bit. You guys will be getting a servo mount, battery mount, the X mount, and a 13 gauge steel PANHARD. Okay, so I have a 10-2 swap over here. Let me move this aside real quick. All right, so the installation is pretty straightforward. I just want to address some points for people that are getting into aftermarket rails. You do want to mount the links onto the skid before you mount the skid onto the actual rails. I had someone message me about it. Other than that, the battery tray mounts pretty straightforward. The front brace right here, you can see right there, it's just screwed in, and also is the rear. It accepts 10-2 and element sliders. Adjustable link riser right here. Now I do have the X mount with the servo winch mount here, and I have the battery add-on like on my other rigs. You will need the 4-screw transmission, the kit transmission, I believe, or the Element Stealth Trans. So another thing that I wanted to address for the PANHARD on the 10-2 swap over is that you want to mount that that rod in onto the PANHARD first, and then onto the rails. If you can do it before you add your servo, I would recommend doing that. It would make it a lot easier. And then of course, like with any other rig, you will have to play around with the centering of your axle a little bit. So yeah, this is the 10-2, guys. Also, I'll show you why the Element is only 90% swap over. Really simple swap. Give me a second. Alright, guys. This is my Element swap over Stealth Trans. These are all the original parts, the prototype parts, the rails and everything, but it's the same kit. So right here, instead of having a servo, I have my ESC mounted, and then I'll just run my battery here as well with the battery add-on. Now, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Since the Element PANHARD does mount facing outward, there you go. You just put it towards the back, towards the outside, I'm sorry. Screw it in, and then again, the same thing. Just play with your centering of your axle. So there really shouldn't be any issues. Should be pretty straightforward. Also, something else that I wanted to address is if you do not want to use this right here, so pretty much you'll just use a screw and a nut long enough to run up and through your body, and then we've been using these Exotek screw nuts to hold the body down, but I have a rail here, and you can head over to GSPEED and see I have it mounted on the front and in the rear, and you can purchase their body post mounts. And also, let me grab the other rig. For the rear, also you can purchase these from the GSPEED website. Also, both of these cars right here are, since we are using a 10-2 width battery tray, they are 3 inches outside to outside of the frame. And in the rear, we do make a rear bumper, and it does also fit the GSPEED. And it's better if you just pinch the chassis a little bit, which in this case with this setup right here, you don't have to. Now this brace right here will also be available soon on our website. It also fits the GSPEED chassis, and so does this one. So there you have it, guys. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a message down below, and I'll try to get back and answer as soon as I can. So check this out. This has a hole right here. There it is. And it's on. So there you go, guys. Enjoy.